Well, it's come on the back of a busy weekend for us. As you will know, we've had officers investigating some serious offences over the weekend, including murder. It's probably the busiest policing day of the year. We dedicate a lot of time, and it does take a lot of time to plan for the event. We bring in significant additional resource. We normally have in the region of about 55 officers working on our response teams over the 24-hour cycle. We bring in an additional 70 or thereabouts for a day like National Day. So it's a big issue in terms of how we police that demand on the day. Look, from policing the rally at casemates and people that are out and about at the various events, fancy dress, providing reassurance to them, armed patrols with GDP colleagues, to policing events that take place later on throughout the day, fireworks at sea, for a marine section, for example, and concerts at casemates and any other events that take place. So a big strain on our resources on what is probably the biggest day for policing.
Now, we know that the RGP made drugs and violence arrests yesterday. If we take drugs first, how did you tackle that issue?
Well, the issue of drugs, the Commissioner has been clear since taking office that he thinks that it needs to be looked at. He's highlighted that in an interview with a local paper a few weeks ago. Our approach is a zero tolerance approach. We took the view for this National Day that we would work with partners, customs in particular, to proactively tackle the illegal consumption of drugs at venues where we thought that would be an issue.
How successful do you think those operations were?
Well, they were successful. There were arrests. We made more arrests than we did last year. I think I quoted 9 to a colleague of yours on the radio this morning. We were quite happy with the fact that those efforts have produced results, and we have taken some drugs off the streets and prevented some individuals from consuming illegal drugs.
And that involves both sort of high visibility policing, but also undercover policing?
Without going into too much detail, it does combine both. And on this occasion, I think we publicly thank Customs colleagues for taking part in our operation with us.
And in respect of violence, we know that police resources were pulled towards the north of Gibraltar to tackle 2 separate incidents in the evening. Can you tell us what happened there?
Yep, we responded to an incident at Ocean Village, as you rightly say, and another one at an event at the Victoria Stadium. Both were dealt with. There were a number of arrests made at both. I wouldn't describe them as significant issues, but nevertheless there was some violence, and we did carry out public order arrests.